Anthony, what's it like now, these new young heavyweights coming up that you've almost got to slay?
Well, being an old man, basically.
Being an older man.
Prior to the 5v5, the Hrgovic fight was an option, and I always said if this fight can be for the world heavyweight title, then we'll fight Daniel Dubois. AJ will fight anybody. Now you got two Brits, the world heavyweight title, 100,000 people.
No,
Don't disrespect me on my life.
Daniel Dubois has released some new training videos that show the kind of force Anthony Joshua should expect to face in the ring. Their fight set to take place at Wembley Stadium on September 21st will hold over 96,000 people, where even Liam Gallagher will be performing. So the pressure for both fighters with this event is huge. AJ has also just reacted to Dubois' new training video and is in shock with his improvements, so be sure to stick around till the end of things have been heating up between the pair, as Anthony Joshua told Daniel Du to show respect ahead of their fight at Wembley, and Dua told him to go see a doctor. When they faced off, Joshua demanded that his younger opponent show him respect and threatened to strike Dubois over the head with a chair. Duo has responded, telling Queensberry Promotions, "He was warning me, if you're going to do something, just do it. It's mind games and all of that trickery. I'm ready to fight. I'm sick of all these questions. I just want to get in the ring and fight. I'm not sure. But I was thinking I was just going with it. Words were exchanged, but it didn't mean anything to me. Disrespect is not the right word. This is boxing, and there's no respect in the ring. If you want respect, go and become a lawyer or a doctor or something. This is the fight game, and I'm ready to go out there and fight now." Eddie Hearn, Joshua's promoter, thinks this person is working at peak efficiency. Meanwhile, I get the idea that there is no longer a true fear of losing the matchroom, the promoter observed. "You've been there, experienced it, and know how much it hurts. Because of the Ruiz and US defeats, we don't look at this fight and think the pressure is on. Because if you lose to Dubois, what could happen? We're just excited for the fight. AJ's having a great camp. He's working well with Ben Davidson and is firing on all cylinders. No fear of losing at this stage. He takes on all challengers, and this one just happens to have a world championship attached to him. It's a dangerous fight and will be really interesting to see if Dub can handle the pressure, because I know he boxed against Usyk in Poland, but this is going to be a moment that makes his knees knock. You need to have not just a big set of bollocks, but also a really strong mind to compose yourself in those moments, whatever the game plan is. I think he'll struggle to adopt it in there." A popular part in the lead up to their fight was the face-off, where it appeared that AJ was attempting to sun Daniel Duo, and he was having none of it.
Honestly, speaking from the bottom of my heart, aside from belts and aside from it being him, I'm just ready to fight.
Both of you have said that as well. Both of you said exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
But let's wait till the 21st.
Yeah, not me in the middle.
If he wants to swing, go. Let's go now.
Shut up, relax. Relax.
If you want to go now, let's go.
Relax.
If you want to go now, go.
Chair across your face. Don't disrespect.
No, you can't intimidate me.
Don't disrespect.
You can't intimidate me.
Don't disrespect.
You can't intimidate me.
Daniel, don't
Who do you
disrespect.
think you are?
Daniel, don't disrespect me.
No,
Don't disrespect me on my life.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel and allow the post notification bell. By doing this, you will never miss out on any future films from the combat sports world. Battle between Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois would most certainly be a clash of experience versus youth, with both fighters having substantial knockout power and physical advantages. AJ's expertise and ring IQ would be matched against Du's raw power and aggression, making a tremendously exciting contest. Dubois is younger and brings a high amount of aggression into the ring. His youth allows for rapid power and quick recovery, which can put pressure on more seasoned opponents. AJ has fought at the highest levels of the sport, including multiple world title fights. This experience under the bright lights and in front of huge crowds is priceless. Dubois is known for his hitting strength, with many of his wins coming by knockout. His right hand is particularly dangerous, and with his latest training videos he's been putting out, it's clear he's been putting in the hard work. Once this film was released, many boxing fans had different reactions, with numerous posts noting things like, "Duo has a great jab, and I love the fact Danielle said, AJ, you can't intimidate me, and I believed him. This fight is closer than people think. Duo can't take a punch. Joshua connects it lights out, pure and simple." Too many people writing Dan off here, explosive power, and AJ doesn't have an iron chin. If Dan connects, AJ is doing the chicken dance. AJ is a much better opponent than Dubois because he knows how to run the ring and carry out his plans, which gives him a big edge. AJ can switch tactics mid-fight dependent on how the contest is moving, but Duo has a fearless approach in the ring, often eager to trade punches and engage in hard exchanges that can be scary for certain opponents, which is why there's little chance this fight will go the distance.
Switch on, in and out of range. Look, nice. No, step around now. Look.
If we go any further into the film, what are your guys' honest thoughts on this fight on September 21st? Could you watch another upset where Daniel Dubois is victorious and gets his hand raised, or will AJ demonstrate the heavyweight division he's still the man? Comment below. One recent film that has gotten fans talking was when AJ was shown nervous in an interview reflecting on a past fight with Daniel Dubois, where he even claimed he got cracked.
Good spars, and this whole like conversation they're trying to get, he just cracked me with a good shot. I stood on my feet. I don't know where this whole narrative of like, someone turned my lights off came from, but
well, I can tell you probably.
was you there?
No, but I mean, what I can say is that started very much from their side on their team. Frank
That's
Warren
what I'm
and
saying.
Daniel Dubois.
Yeah, so
they were happy to play on that narrative.
There's a lot of people that was in the gym that day as well, and people have come out and said that nah, nothing happened. But anyway, look, people say what they say.
Since he's being defensive and asking, were you there? It's clear that something happened, and he's keeping it in the back of his mind as he prepares for his fight against Dubois in a few weeks. I can't wait for this fight to happen, and I hope you all can too. Heavyweight fights are always exciting. That's all for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to Fight Fury for more videos from the Combat SPO.